You gotta admit, it's entertaining to watch two people beat the shit out of each other, isn't it? Alright, up here is the Skyforge. It's no different from any other forge, but it looks awesome.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Also, this is Eorlin Greymane.
Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised.
Yeah, let's see if you've got anything I need. Oh, pickaxe. Those are used for getting ore in mines. But I'm gonna wait till I actually find a mine. There's usually a few in there. And of course you don't have to be stealing it. Oh well, I'll be getting those later. Well, for now,
Where my bread is long
I'm scared. Icelandic for idiot. He's preaching the virtues of Talos, who became Tiber's. Well, Talos was later known as Tiber Septim. I didn't see a salmon. Oh, I see one there. And then, come here. Thank you. Anyway, he became known as Tiber Septim later in his life, and after he died, he became known as Talos again, the god of man. But the war with the Aldmeri Dominion, which is pretty much Somerset Isle and elsewhere. I don't know if they've got any other provinces right now. No, maybe Black Marsh. I don't know. Empire is losing provinces, by the way. The war with the Aldmeri Dominion only ended with the agreement that Talos worship would be outlawed in the Empire. And that's pretty much what caused this whole war in Skyrim. Was Talos was a Nord originally, and so anyway, Tiber Septim pretty much gave rise to the Septim Empire, which ended with Ariel the Seventh and Martin.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
No, I didn't.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, is it weird that I'm getting inverted vertigo? Like reverse vertigo by seeing how tall this ceiling is?
All this standing
Oh,
around
anyway.
is rubbish. You should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Alright, I know which side Hrongar is on.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, so far most of the times
the
I've
dragon
played
stone of
through
Bleak Falls
the game,
Barrow.
I've
You already
already
found
had
it.
the dragon
You're
stuff.
cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
One second, and for that, we get 10 gamer score.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
It took us almost 2 hours to finally hear that.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon's stone.
Actually I've got about as much experience as the guard who reported in.
I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see... dragon.
What was that? Really? Come on. Alright. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to disenchant these. If you go to an enchanter, select the enchanted item you want to learn from, it destroys that one. Alright. And by reaching level 5, we get 5 gamer score and the achievement Apprentice. Alright. So, when I get a soul gem and a bit more experience, I'm gonna enchant something with the whole two-handed attack thing. Enchanting is more balanced in this game than it was in Oblivion. Like, in Oblivion it wasn't a skill, you just had to find an enchanting table. I'm just gonna go straight to the tower, gonna not listen to them. But anyway, all you needed was an item, a soul gem, and a spell. In this game you actually need to learn the enchantments, you can't use your spells. Like, so the only way to learn enchantment is to disenchant items, which destroys them in the process. But you can reuse the enchantments afterwards. And also the strength of the enchantment depends on the strength of the soul you're using for the soul gem and your experience with enchanting. So, there's that. Na 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 na. And crunch goes my ankles. Alright, hopefully that heals up by the time I get over there. But yeah, I think there's 3... What? Ah! It's Irleth. Never mind. Yeah, that's the only thing I've got going right now. But anyway, I think there's 3 caravans of Khajiit. So there's like 9 Khajiit with names. The quest marker says to go there, but if you get closer to the watchtower, it actually like, starts your quest thing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us.
Oh, by the way, this tower is the exact same tower that was under attack in Helgen. Oh, hello. Alright, there's not much I can do right now until it lands. And of course it lands, I'm nowhere near it. Ah. Okay, really? Come on. Basically, against the dragon, do as much damage as you can while it's on the ground, and then overall avoid it when it's flying. If enough damage is done to it, it will eventually